So here is the data storage that I've created for the Airbnb Databricks task. So here we are storing the raw data in raw folder, um, and the data for each stage like bronze, silver, gold, and this is for the Power BI that we exported from the gold. Here we have the this is the Databricks service that I created for the task, and here you can see the workspace. So this is just to check the connection between the storage and database. And here we ingested the raw data using the autoloader function. This is the delta table that is stored in the bronze folder. Yeah, and listings. And here we loaded that bronze delta table, and we did some cleanup for the model. So this is just a basic typecast, and here we did the null handling, USD normalization, the UTC time zone, language normalization, the keyword flags, and deduplication of by listing ID. So here we can see a sample data. This is just a few flags what we have. Here is a complete table. So host ID, name, state, country, latitude, longitude, and these. So that silver data is stored in here. Silver listings clean. So from there we loaded the silver listings clean table, and we selected these numeric features and all keyword flags, and these two categorical data, room type and property type, which we did one hot encoding after the data split, only on train data. So the 80-20 split, run and test. We did one hot encoding, and let's look into the results. Here are the So this is LR is a linear regression and GBT is a gradient boost regression. So since we have that latitude and longitude data, linear regression didn't properly generalize with that thing, the data. And since GBT can read the geographical data well, it will learn well. So it given a good performance. To be honest. So we got the R square value of 73 on test and 78 on train, and The difference is pretty low between the train and test, so there is no overfitting. And since the error rates are pretty decent on GBT, and we are storing these metrics in Power BI folder. So from the silver listings clean, so we did some null safe and aggregated data for Power BI analytics. So we used these columns, IDs, and text features. We handled null values. We handle the location dimensions and everything. Curated analytics, summary tables. We created all these measures for analytics and we stored everything in this called analytics table in Power BI folder. We exported it to Power BI Analytics View CSV, where we can see it in the storage. Export. So this is the analytics view from the model and of the table, and this is some metrics from the model. So, and we exported that into Power BI. So this is the analytics view table, and this is the metrics CSV file. So this is the listings by location. So we have few in Australia, Asia, Europe, Africa, and then America. And here in the bar plot, we have the average price by every room type, the entire home, private room, and shared room type. And we have the price distribution based upon the count of listing ID. And here we have a comparison of a price with accommodation by room type, and the bubble size will represents the total number of reviews, and the room types that we considered are the home, apartment, and private room and shared room. So we have a trend line here with the increase of accommodates, uh, and we have the average price with that of each property type. The blue represents the apartment, yellow represents the condominium, and red represents the house. And here is the model performance comparison between the linear regression and gradient boost regression. And we had a meta scores for the gradient boost regression. And this is the Power BI dashboard. This is our storage container. And this is the Databricks UI, having everything in a pipeline. So that's it for the task.